everybody, going live again. You'll be fed up of seeing me for tonight's workout. We're doing legs tonight. It'll be about a 20-ish minute workout. I hope you're joining me. I hope I'm live as always. I've got to stop saying this. Okay, we'll get marching on the spot. Give us a wave if you're joining us. Nice deep breaths. I've taken my pictures down, got some new lights in case you can tell. See how these go. Hopefully you'll be able to see me a little bit better. So tonight we're going to work legs. If you've got weights, use them. If not, don't worry, you can do all of these exercises without any weights. Just stepping it side to side. Just a nice little casual step from side to side. Keep your arms moving. So the first couple of minutes we're just aiming to get your heart rate going. Raise your body temperature, get your muscles nice and warm. Has everybody had a good day? I do hope so. Oh, I've got shadows behind me with these lights, never mind. Okay, just raise your arms. Raising your arms just gets your heart rate up a little bit higher. Good, nice and warm. Okay, we're going to be doing 5 exercises, 40 seconds of each, and 3 rounds. Are you all up for it? Might be a bit of a leg burner, but last week's leg session, although I thought I was live, I was all on my own, wasn't I? So here, you are actually joining in with me today, which is great. Okay, a little bit of a jog on the spot. You can keep to marching if you want. As always, anything you can't do something else. I'll give you different options. But don't put yourself through any agony if you can't do it. Unless it's just like leg burn. If you feel it in your knees or your ankles or your hips painful, stop what you're doing. Have a rest. Try a modified version, then come back. Okay, taking your heels to your bum. Keep your arms moving. Having a better day today. This morning's workout was good. Has everybody been joining me? Just bring your knees up nice and high. Has everybody been joining me for these morning workouts and evening workouts? 12 workouts a week, if you've been doing them all. Okay, just taking your arms up nice and high. Just lift your leg as high as you can. Just getting a bit of a twist through your lower back. Make sure those arms are high as you bring them up each time. Excellent, good. We'll do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so if you've got some weights, grab them and use them. I'll use them in the first round. You don't have to use them if you haven't got any. Okay, so we're kicking it off. First 40 seconds. If you've got dumbbells, keep them on your shoulders. We're just going to start with squats. Now by now, if you've been following the workouts, you should have done a fair few squats. You should know what you're doing with the squats. Good, keep the weight in your heels. I'll show you from the side view. I got tagged in somebody's squat challenge today. 60 seconds of squats, how many can you do in 60 seconds? I did a fair few. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, last couple of squats. Nice and deep. And rest it there. Okay, if you're holding weights, just keep them by your side in the next exercise. I'll show you from side view. We're going to do single leg lunges. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side. So big step forward. Keep your shoulders back, your tummy pulled in, and you're going down and up. So your body should be just going straight up, straight down. Get your knee as low as you can. You'll be feeling these with or without weights. Whew. Good stuff. Excellent. 2 more. And then we'll switch on to the other side. Big step and continue. Remember to keep your shoulders back. Keep your tummy pulled in tight. They might be burning at this point. You'll soon get over it, don't worry. Good. Last couple. Last one. And rest it there. Okay, we're having 20 seconds rest in between. I'm just consulting my Next exercise. Okay, you just need one weight if you've got them. If not, don't worry. You're going to take your feet nice and wide, and we're going to alternate with your squats to the side. Turn your toes out. Keep your shoulders back. Okay, again, if you've not got a weight, doesn't matter, you can still do these. Keep your shoulders back, keep pushing through your heels. Excellent, you should be feeling it down the inside of your thighs. Your adductor muscles. Good. Are you still with me? Are you doing the best you can do? You've got less than 10 seconds here. Good, we're lying down for the next one. And last one. Great. Okay, put your weights to the side. Onto the floor. Okay, so glute bridges. We did these single legs the other day. You can use a weight. Just have it on your hips, but keep hold of it for these ones. So you're lifting your hips as high as you can off the floor each time. Squeezing. You should feel it down the back of your leg. Just make sure you're holding onto that weight comfortably. It's not digging in your hips. With or without the weight. Good. If you're not feeling it down the back of your legs, you might need to bring your feet either closer or further out. So just have a play about with that in the first round, so you know your optimum position for doing these, working the backs of your legs. Good, we've got 10 more seconds. Good, squeeze your bum each time you lift your hips. A couple more. Good, big squeeze. Great, okay. You don't need your weights for the next one. So coming up onto your feet, we're going to go back to squats. We're going to do a little bit of a pulse at the bottom of each one. Okay, it's your last 40-second round before we repeat them again. Okay, so 40 seconds here. You're going to squat, 2, 3, and up. And again, 2, 3, and up. Good, keep squeezing your glutes. Make sure you're just doing a tiny little bounce, a little pulse at the bottom each time. Just staying low with a little bit of movement. You can do whatever you need to with your hands. Actually, you can hold a weight for these as well, if you want. Maybe next round. 10 more seconds. Good, nice and deep with the hips. Excellent, and last 1, 2, 3, and up. Good, give your legs a bit of a shake. Have a little bit of a breather. Pick up your weight. That's breather enough. Okay, if you're using your weights, onto your shoulders. If not, just hold your hands by the side. We're starting from the top with your squats. Let's go, 40 seconds here. Good, pushing through your heels. I like squats. Do you? Hope so. We're doing lots of them tonight. Good. If you've only got one weight, just hold it at the top of your chest. You don't necessarily need 2 weights. If you've got a bar, you can put it on your back. A kettlebell, you can hold on to it less than 10 seconds. Good stuff. I'm huffing and puffing again, last one. Good work, okay. Woo, take those weights down by your sides, okay. Single leg lunges. So, shoulders back, tummy pulled in, big step forward, 20 seconds on each side. Off we go. As low as you can get with these. Just watch, your front knee isn't going over your toe on these ones. You might need to take your foot out a little bit further. Good, we're nearly there on this leg. A couple more. Good stuff. And then switching over. Now, although you're working left and right, you're actually working both legs at the same time in these. So your second set of 20 should feel a lot harder than your first. Are you keeping your tummy pulled in? Good, we've got one more. Woo, brilliant, okay. One weight down. Take those legs a little bit wider, turning your toes out. Remember to squat nice and deep to the side. Shall I hold it like this? However feels comfortable. Off we go. So you might need to take your feet a little bit wider with these. As long as you're feeling it in your glute and your bum muscle and the inside of your thigh. If you're not using a weight, just reach down with your arms. You don't necessarily need weights for this workout. You'll still be working hard. Good, 10 more seconds. Keep those shoulders back, push your bum out. Great, last couple. Whew. And last one. Good stuff. Okay, pretty good with the timing tonight for a change. Okay, squat pulses. Let's use a weight if you've got one. Give your legs a shake. Remember, we're pulsing it for 3 at the bottom. Hold your weight just next to your chest and off we go. 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. Excellent. Just keep them going. You can add a press in if you wish. I'm just really focusing on legs tonight. Keep your shoulders back, tummy pulled in. Can you wiggle your toes at the bottom of a squat? You should be able to, then your hips are in the right position. Good, less than 10 seconds. Good, and last 1, 2, 3, push. Brilliant, good work, okay. I'm surprised my legs have got this much energy in tonight. I had a big dinner today. Okay, so 1 more round. 40 seconds, 5 more minutes to go. Pick up your weights if you've got them. If not, free body squats to your shoulders. 40 seconds. Off we go. Push them out. Good stuff. Have you got a sweat on? I've got a sweat on. I've always got a sweat on. Good, keep those shoulders back. I might keep repeating the same things, like keeping your shoulders back and your tummy pulled in, but as you get more tired with squats, the likely that your shoulders might go forward. I'm just reminding you. Good, last 1. Brilliant. Okay, lunges. I did say I wasn't going to use any weights for the next round, but I'm kind of liking the feeling. Are you? I hope so. Okay, shoulders back. Tummy pulled in, big step forward. 20 seconds. Off we go, nice and low with the knee. Brilliant, stick to it. Remember, your legs are the biggest calorie burner. If you're working your legs, biggest muscle group. Shoulders back. I was saying it to myself then. Last 1. Good. And switch over. Ooh, final time. Good, nice and low. You're feeling your thighs and your calves working in these. We're nearly there. 1 more. Oh, well done. Good work. Give your legs a shake in between. Okay, I've got 2 more to go. Nice and wide. Toes turning out. Pick up your weight if you need to. If you've got one, shoulders back. And off we go. You can also add a press in this one if you wanted to. Good stuff. Nice and low with the hips. Push your bum out on each one. Push through your heel as you come up to standing. Nice and low with the hips. Good. 10 more seconds of these. Last 2. And last 1. Well done. 1 hour, last 40 seconds now. Okay, if you're holding a weight, keep it close to your chest. If not, do whatever you want with your arms. You can wave at me if you want. Okay, squats and pulses. 3 pulses at the bottom, nice and low. Off we go. Push up, good. Push through your heels as you push up. As you go down, wiggle those toes. Brilliant. 2, 1. Good work. We're nearly there. We're going to have a real nice stretch after this. Good stuff. 15 seconds to go. Are you going as deep as you can? With your shoulders back? I bet you are. Last 1, 2, 1. And push it there. Well done. Give your legs a shake. Put your weights down. Good work, everybody. It's amazing what you can do in a short space of time. As I've said before, it's not about what fancy exercise you do or how long you're going for. It's about consistency, staying consistent with your workouts, making sure they're part of your daily routine. At this time, with everything going on, you might have established a new routine, so do make exercise part of it. Okay, let's have a nice hamstring stretch to start. Push your hips back, keep your shoulders back, and breathe nice and deeply. Should feel a really good stretch down the back of your thigh. And onto the side, push your hips back, really stick your bum out. Keep breathing. Does anyone else get a sweat on? Is it just me? I sweat after 60 seconds. Breathe deep. Okay, just going to show you a stretch. My balance might go a bit in this one. And hold on if you need to. Take your ankle across your knee and then sit down into it. Okay, as deep as you can. You should feel a real good stretch in your glute here, your bum muscle. Okay, a bit of balance work as well, which I need to practice. Ooh. Okay, you should feel a good stretch in your glute. Nice deep breath. And come up nice and slowly. And then switch onto the side. This might be the side, ooh, see, I was going to say this might be the side that I wobble on. Oh. Okay, sit down into it as low as you can. Feel a stretch here. Good, hold that position, but don't hold your breath. Breathe nice and deeply and slowly come up. Okay, into a calf stretch. Push your back heel down, bend into your front leg. Holding it there. Feel a stretch down the back of your calf. And another stretch from here is bringing this leg slightly forward and pushing down into it there. It's a really tricky one to get this, but it's working, it's stretching your calf, but more towards your Achilles tendon. So it might take a little bit of playing about to get the angle right on this, but right in your lower calf you should be feeling it. Okay, on to the other side. I'll turn out this way. Push your back heel down, bend into your front leg. Ooh. Sometimes you might feel one side is a lot tighter than the other one. But I say it every time, your stretches are really important. I'm not going to guarantee your legs aren't going to work afterwards. However, they're an important part of your routine, your flexibility. Okay, bring that knee in a little bit, bend down into it. Really press the ball of this foot into the floor. You should feel that stretch, but lower down. Have a shuffle if you can't quite feel it. Once you feel it, you'll know. It's a really good stretch. Okay, give your legs a shake. And your shoulders a roll. Really well done. Good leg workout. Short and sharp, but gets the job done. Okay, we're going to finish with a reach down. Big breath in. And breathe out as you bring your arms down. Good work, everybody. Great work tonight. As always, I'm did the maths then, 12 workouts a week. They're all free, but if you do want to donate, that would be absolutely brilliant if you're still learning. I'll put a link on this for my GoFundMe page. All donations very gratefully received at the moment. I'll be back here at 8 o'clock in the morning for a bit of morning motivation. Let's hope we've all got smiles on our faces, had a good night's sleep, and we're ready to go again. Okay, for now, I'll see you in the morning. Bye.